Hey everybody, welcome to WhatsSmokingBBQ. Today another cook. This time I'm gonna make quesadillas. For people who was wondering about what it is, it's basically tortillas. And on this one I'm gonna use chicken. I spatchcocked chicken, cut out the breastbone, folded it open, use TexMex spices on it from Anges and Oink. Let it marinate for a few hours in the fridge, and I'm gonna put it on the smoker. Smoke that for about an hour and a half, an hour 45, till the internal temperature reaches about 74 degrees Celsius. Once that's done, I will pull off the chicken, let it set for 10, 15, 20 minutes, cut it up into pieces, and that I'm going to use as my basic for on the tortillas, together with a roasted bell pepper and onion. I'm going to slice them up and roast them on the grill also a bit. And of course cheese. In this case I'm going to use Tex-Mex style, since I also was using Tex-Mex styled rub. Fold the tortillas in half, put it on the grill, 2 minutes aside approximately, and that's it. And let's get you through the process and see how it goes. Okay, my barbecue got up to temperature. It's now 150 degrees Celsius or 300 Fahrenheit. Now it's time to put in the smoking wood and the deflector plate and all. Let's show you guys. Placing some apple wood here to the side. I'm going to smoke this recipe with apple wood. It gives a nice light smoke taste and a nice color. Put on the deflector plate, just like another command style grill. I highly recommend using a drip pan, because the chicken will drip quite a bit and you don't want to get it all over your barbecue. It's way hard to clean up, and you know how we people are, especially our guys. If you don't need to clean, then don't clean. And if you can prevent it, prevent it. And place the chicken right on the barbecue, just above the drip pan. I put it in a thermometer. Like I said, I will raise the temperature till it's like 74 Celsius. Only thing left to do is now to put my thermometer in for the grill temperature, brake temperature actually, I mean. That's it. And let it stabilize around 125 or 150 Celsius, or 250 to 300, better yet 275, I guess 250 to 75-ish Fahrenheit. Takes about an hour and a half. When it reaches temperature I will get you guys back. See you in a bit. Just half an hour more to go on the barbecue, and then I'll pull off the chicken. It should be around 74 degrees Celsius. In the meantime I'm waiting. It's time for a beer. It's from the Open Brewery. It's a Jacobus Pale Ale, and I'm gonna enjoy that one. And cheers. Good beer indeed. Malty a bit. Taste a little bit of hops in it. Yeah. Anything but boring, it says on here. I agree. Enjoy. Okay, it's time to get the chicken out. My Weber Connect just said that it's ready. The alarm just went off. Let's look how that puppy looks like. Oh my god, that looks very amazing. Perfectly round, crispy skin, and juicy inside. I'll place it in a tray here. And get the temperature probe out. This is how it looks like. I'll let it cool down a little, let the juice penetrate back into it, and cover it up a little. I'm using a towel. The reason is, if you use aluminium foil, the chances that it will keep on steaming and steaming, and the temperature will get only higher and higher inside, which will overcook the chicken. So I'm using a towel, so the heat will kind of stay a little bit inside, but the vapors can go out. Okay, let me get the chicken out of the way, and in the meantime I'm gonna cut up the bell pepper and the onions, and let's do this. Let's cut up the bell pepper. Just slice inside a little bit. Cut it in half. And get the seeds out. Just like that. You don't need that white stuff either. And I'm just going to cut into slices, just stripes like that, vertically. Okay, I'll put this on the roasting grill. The thing you want to do is like slice them quite thinly, because you don't want to have a too big chunk of onion tasting. Should be in balance with all the other ingredients. You can do this in a pan as well. I like to do it over my barbecue so it can get a grilling taste in it. Just does something with the taste, you know. Let that go for like I don't know, like 5 to 10, 15 minutes like I said. So we'll see how long it takes, and once that's done, I'm gonna cut the chicken into pieces and gonna fill up my tortillas. And I just cut up the chicken into pieces. The legs I will keep separate and use another time. I'm just gonna use the chicken breasts. There are 2 of them. I'm gonna cut them up in pieces, and in the meantime my vegetables are cooking and they are about done. They are looking translucent, the onions, and the bell pepper starts to change into a slightly different color too, so you know they're ready. And I'm gonna put them together with the chicken, let them absorb all the flavors of the barbecue sauce or the chicken broth that pulled out. And now I'm gonna build up the tortillas to make quesadillas. Okay, let's put this in here. And of course, don't use the edge side of your knife, or use something else, because if you use the edge it will get dull. I think I'll get a cutting board, it's better for the knife and cuts easier. Okay, next step, building up the quesadillas. What I'm going to do is put some cheese on the tortilla, TexMex mix, different kind of cheeses and a little bit spiciness. I'm going to use some mix of chicken with bell pepper and onion, and on top of that a little bit of extra cheese. And you kind of roll it out a little bit to spread evenly, and this goes on the barbecue. About 2 minutes aside. I will take off the tray. And I'll give it time to melt the cheese. Still got my drip pan under there. You don't know what's going to melt into the barbecue, and again, the more that you can prevent, that you don't need to clean up afterwards, the better it is. So about 2 minutes aside, and let's see what it does. Okay, let's flip this one over. Let's see how it is. Yep, it's done. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. No, that's it guys. Enjoy your dinner and see you next time. Have a good one.